Hello guys, it's your girl A Marie, and today is all about the denim shoes. You know how we get outfits and different things like that, and you denim, you don't too much run into denim shoes. Very every blue moon you run into probably some denim shoes. So I wanted to share with you guys some denim shoes that I made and kind of give you guys some little tips that you can take a shoe like this. You could take a shoe like this and turn it into something like this. So this is I'd seen some wedge denim shoes, and I was gonna order them, and I'm like, make your own. So this is a pair of wedge denim. I'm gonna kind of go live a little bit and kind of show you guys that. Here's another pair I made where I took a pair of jeans and ripped them up and put them together like a little puzzle piece. And then I took the existing jeans and made this purse. So you guys want to learn, I mean, it's pretty simple. I did use a hot glue gun. If you guys can see the blister I got. Oh my gosh, be very careful. Like, you literally, it took the skin off my leg, and I tried to get the glue from off my leg, and it just burned me really bad. I want to share another pair that I made. Look at these ones. Now these was this color blue, and I did the denim everywhere else. And then to top it off, I made a purse. Because what good is there to have if you got your denim shoes, and then it's like, how are you gonna, what are you gonna come back with? So I made this denim little ruffle, little clutch, and I got the little, and I painted by the zipper the kind of blue to kind of match in my shoes. So these is some, I was going, I don't know, I was like denim crazy, guys. Like, I went into a denim frenzy. So what I'm going to share with you guys, and like I said, with this being so dangerous with this hot glue gun, I'm going to kind of just do a little bit for you. So basically, I pretty much use a hot glue gun to accomplish this. Over time, I would say sometime, guys, the hot glue gun, I notice that stuff sometimes do fall off. Make sure that the hot glue says it's made for fabric when you're working with it. Make sure it's safe for fabric. And sometime I go back and I take like the E6000 and kind of work it out a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what I would do. Okay. So basically, you'll take a shoe like this, right? So I would create a template. Okay. So I look at the shape of the shoe. So when I look at the shape of the shoe, I start making pieces. So if you guys can see, that's that piece right there. And then this is the top of the shoe. So I'm going to try to turn the camera, and I'm going to try to do a little bit and just kind of giving you guys an idea. So if you guys can see, that's kind of what I'm going to wind up doing. So let me try to bring the camera down for you guys can kind of see a little bit of what I'm doing. And I'm going to do like one side, and then you guys can kind of take it upon yourself and kind of go with it. Yeah, kind of do it yourself. So I got my hot glue ready. And be real careful, guys. Be real careful. And don't do a lot at a time, because the glue dries real fast. Do a little at a time. So make the stencil of your shoe. So now that I got that, I'm going to come back. And you want to put it right at the edge, right where the shoe stops, because you don't want it to look bootleg. Okay, you see how I got this looking? You don't want it to look bootleg, like it's been placed there. You want it to look like you went to the store and purchased these denim wedges. That's how you want it to look. And then you want to find you're not gonna really find no good denim fabric at Joann's and stuff like that. Majority, a lot of stuff I get, we got a huge warehouse here, but actually this fabric I got offline. So I would say if you want some really nice like denim or pretty color like this, either go online, or what better way, take some denim jeans that you have and rip them up to accomplish that. So if you guys can see, it's like doing an overlay is what I'm doing. And then you'll decide what type of stones or whatever it is that you want and kind of go from there. So if you guys can see, it's not a real complicated process. The only scary thing is this glue is really hot. And if you guys can see, that's how I burnt my leg from doing this stupid process just like this. I had the shoes over by my lap, and I get to messing with this glue, and I'm talking about, I was hollering. It was very, very, very painful. And just rub, 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 because you want it to be flush to the shoe. You want it to look really good. You want it to be flush to the shoe. And I'm not gonna like totally finish this video because YouTube, it'll knock the video out. You don't get a whole lot of time. But just I want to give you guys a concept so like you can kind of know. So you'll make a stencil, and you could take like some tape and get the stencil of the suit of of the shoe, and you make your stencil and have all your pieces ready, and then you get started. So make your stencil and kind of go from there. But yeah, it's kind of, I don't want to get to screaming because right there, that's hot. So I really like to be careful dealing with this glue because it is dangerous. That's why my skin is gone from, see them blisters, hot glue gun. I grabbed the glue off my leg. It literally, my skin is gone messing with this hot glue. So I would tell you guys, be very careful. And don't do it around your kids and have it around the kids where they want to come help you and they get burned and you be going to the emergency room because I got serious burns. The skin is off my leg. And I'm like goofy when it comes to stuff like this. I make the biggest mess and then I go back and clean up. So yeah, but it's extremely hot, guys. Extremely hot. And then don't ooze so much because when you go to press it, you'll get burned that way too. So don't like put so much of it out. Yeah. But this is what I like to do. I like to have hobbies and do different things and stuff like that. I get bored quick. So besides the wigs and stuff like that I do, I really enjoy doing things like this. This is something that I'm talking about. I genuinely like, love, love, love. I love doing stuff like this. And then I'm going to do this side, guys. And then after that, I'm going to pretty much turn the camera off and finish it because I'm feeling real uncomfortable dealing with this hot glue. But just giving you guys a concept. Like, have your pieces uniquely cut, ready to go. Don't wait and try to do it. So already measure it out. Have your pieces ready. Have your stencil ready. So, and when you're doing it, you want it to be perfect. And rub it. And be careful, guys. Like I say, this is extremely, extremely hot. So I'm talking about like, this is very, very, very hot. So, and then I'm going to have to turn it off in a second because you run out of time. YouTube make you put it in 2-3 videos. And I know y'all ain't got time for that. Like, I'm not watching no 2-3 videos. Some people is like, get to the point. That's why I get right to the point. Because sometimes you look at a video and I click on a video and I'm trying to watch the video or whatever. And then they talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Like, really? Like, get to the point. Like, really? Like, what's all that about? Like, don't nobody care what you had for lunch. What you doing a video on? Sometimes people get off the topic. So that can be kind of like womp womp. And then if any glue get on the fabric, when the glue dries, it's kind of like you could peel it away. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. So try not to, where you're going to be smoothing it, try not to put so much so that it's not oozing out, okay? When you get around to like these parts, don't put a whole lot because you don't want it to the point where when you press it, it's oozing all out of the way and all kind of stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. So just be lightly with the glue. You know, you want it everywhere, but don't put it to the point where it is like you're like squeezing it too much. And when you lock it right there, smooth it out, and then start pushing it forward. Lock it down, guys, and then come back in any places you missed, hit it. And then you could get some like popsicle sticks and stuff because it might be little parts that you might not get, and go into crevices and kind of get it. I get a lot of my students that when they just starting out and want to, put their work out and do their business and just different stuff. And they just be so terrified to put their workout on YouTube. And because sometimes people could be so mean. And I just tell people, when you're putting your work out there and you're doing it from your heart and you like it and stuff, don't really focus and worry about all that. You doing your video, and even if 10 people watch it, 10 people probably enjoyed your video. You're always going to get somebody that don't like it, so don't worry about all that. You ain't gonna be able to please everybody. So I don't really even, I guess, care whether somebody like my video or don't like it. So I just always tell my people to don't worry about that. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, is cut, snip, 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 snip. So the reason why I'm snipping that, guys, because you see, like right here, when you go to fold it, it don't want to fold. So that's the point in snipping it. And then you can cut more out, but you want to be able to take it, the little edge of your jean fabric, and you want to be able to roll it over to the other side. So that's why I'm doing these snips in it, guys, so that's going to make it easier to go to the other side. So that's what the snipping is about. That's what all the snipping is about. So I'm snipping because when I go to roll it, so you see this so far? So the reason why I snip it, guys, you see what it's going to do? That's what it's going to do. See that? It's going to lay down pretty good. So if you don't want it too long, then just snip it, cut it off. So now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take the glue, and now I'm going this way. And we're only going to do one side, and it's pretty much, I'll show you guys the other shoe. And then you guys can be creative. The stones, I get them from Hobby Lobby. They're a lot cheaper, and the reason why, because I think Michael's be like $19.99 for a pound and stuff like that. Hobby Lobby use their 50% off weight until the stones not on sale. Woo, that's hot. Wait till the stones is not on sale, and go to Hobby Lobby, and that's when you buy all these stones. Woo, Jesus. Woo, see, this stuff is hot. Oh Lord, oh God. That's why I didn't want to do this live. Yes, I done scared Gino. Gino, I'm sorry, but yes, maybe if you got some gloves. I'm talking about, it felt like hot grits when your hand touched it. It felt like hot grits. So you want to be real careful. That's why this other side, I ain't doing it. I think I got another 2nd-degree burn messing with this stuff. Lord, the stuff I do to kind of show y'all something, give y'all some creative things to do. Lord, right there. Now that's gonna have a blister. So, and then I'm finna turn it off, guys. I'll show you guys the other shoe, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So if you guys can see, pretty much when you make a template, you see how I wrap that shoe, and now I just got to wrap the other side. So you should have a total of 4 pieces when you're doing your shoe. And then this shoe, guys, I kind of cut like a puzzle and just glue. And this started out as a jean shoe. So, different things. So it's like I got the chains and all this stuff. And I just, played around with different stuff. Cause I don't know, I love the bling. So, and just took some turquoise ones going down. I got some pearls. I got the chain with the little turquoise in the back. So just wanted to give you guys some denim stuff, guys. I know you're a lot of times you're not able to find a lot of denim things in stores. So I just wanted to get on here and show you guys a how-to video on how to take a regular shoe and turn it into some denim. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. And like I say, just smooth. But if you do your templates and cut it out right before you get started and just rub, it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. When you have them on, they're not going to look homemade like you just did if you take your time. So this is how to make your own denim wedges at home, guys. I'm going to finish the other side and continue to smooth, and anywhere where you miss, where you need to go back and take a popsicle stick and go under there, you can. And then sometimes, guys, the denim have the tendency to have the rip effect. I like it when mines do that. It makes it look really nice. So I like the rip effect. So just kind of keep that in mind. When you cut denim, it's going to kind of have a little jagged edges, or it's going to start to have that rip effect. So thank you, guys. This is how to make denim wedges at home. God bless. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Okay, I feel like Betty White at the episode of After the Pain. After I told y'all I was gone and I wasn't coming back again, I just wanted to share a couple more tips. So, say, for instance, if you get a chain. So, you got the chain and you want to put the chain on the shoe. So, basically, what I do, so if you guys can see, the denim is on there. And like I say, it is on there. Like I rubbed it. It is secure. So, now the denim is prepared, is on there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I already measured out this chain. I already broke the links off. I already know exactly where I want it to go, how I want it to go. So that's the thing. When you executing your plan, kind of know how you want it to go. It'll make things easier. So I'm just going to take this glue, guys. Okay. So now we're going to take the hot glue gun. And then this chain is a little different, guys. If you guys see, it's kind of got the little stones, little rubies. So it's not, the glue is not going to like literally go right through. So that's why I wanted to share this step, and then we'll end it. So I'm taking the glue, going down the back of the wedge. And like I say, be careful, but this is the part that you can get burnt. So you want to be real careful. You don't want this shoe to roll and the glue laying on your lap. Wear some pants or something, so in case if the glue do get on you, you don't get burnt. So if you guys can see, I just took it and it's like I say that I wanted to share that that's the type of chain it is. So it's sort of a different kind of chain. So there we go. So yeah, that's that, guys. So now I'm going to continue to do the stones, and I'm going to get off camera because just dealing with a lot of this hot glue, it is very dangerous. So I want you guys to definitely be very careful. This is not a project that I will do with the kids. It's extremely dangerous, guys. Like, yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And then I'm just going to pretty much randomly, well, no, I'm not going to randomly. I'm going to follow this same pattern. So pretty much whatever I did on that shoe, I'm going to pretty much do on this shoe. So if I took a, excuse me, if I took a stone and went this way, okay, yeah. So if I took a stone and on the other shoe and put it right here, just kind of copy the other shoe, make it identical, because you don't want one shoe looking one way and another one looking another way. So kind of, you know, whatever your first shoe look like, mimic the second one to look like it. So that's how you make denim wedges at home. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Bye bye.